Welcome back, gang. Episode 2, Random World Craziness, House Targaryen. If you guys are new to the channel, as always, it is me, Stizzy. Thank you so much for swinging by the crib. Take your shit off. Don't shit in my toilet. Fam, don't do it. I would like totally block you. Word. But we've made it to episode 2, and that's kind of like a thing, right? Because we never freaking finish a series. So hopefully we make it to episode 3. But thank you guys so much for rocking out. As always, you guys know, hit that like button, subscribe. Why not? There's like a ton of shit that you guys watch. Like I was just watching like a turtle video the other day, and then I found myself like trying to find people that like do documentaries on the Byzantine Empire. Hint, hint, new series on the way. Word, yup, we're going there. We're going there. Word, fuck it. It helps the channel grow, and we are on the rush to 100 subscribers. That is the goal. I think the channel's under like $1, under like a year for the for its existence. So yeah, let's get there. What a better way to like cap off all of the dope stuff that we've got lined up for you guys. So let's pick up where we left off, and yeah, we're playing as Lady Valyria of House Targaryen, however you want to say that shit. Word. And where we left off, I think we were like in the treasury, and then we got like this message about, you know, lady what's her name, Baenice, that's dealing like what was her name, Rhaenyra. Yeah, so we've got the lordship of Pyrrhus and the lordship of, I don't want to look. Okay, I gotta fucking look, because this world of Valyria, it is totally like foreign to me, so I've got like no clue what any of these lordships are ahead of time. But she's the lady of Drummond Hill and the lady of Pyrrhus, and she's one strong cookie, or she's one white hair don't care broad that you don't want to mess with. And I'll be straight up with you, like, just look at her. Like, I don't want to like click on her portrait, because I don't want to get like a trait that says like she's dull or something, because that'll like take out the moment. But yeah, like, just be in a moment, like, look at her, right? Like, you don't want to fuck with that, you know. She's got like a hoodie on, real serious piercing look. Like, this portrait is like dope. I wish like Valyria looked like her, but it's cool. But yeah, you know, and she's like very strong, very powerful, and we don't have as many troops as she has, and it's so much to deal with. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. We're gonna expand this Targaryen presence here in the western part of southern Valyria. Word. Okay. So let's get back to the treasury real quick. So something that is really exciting, and I said, yeah, this makes sense, right? Or at least this is what I say makes sense. But we're gonna give them 3 dragon eggs, and we're gonna give Valyria 3 dragon eggs, and that's what the fuck I did. Yeah, so in honor of, you know, Aegon and his sisters and all of their dragons. So their dragon eggs, we're not hatching them yet. I think we have to do something like go to I'm not sure if I kind of like set that up already, but there's an event that needs to trigger where they go to like Dragonstone, or your character, if they're of High Valyrian faith, to hatch a dragon egg, you have to go to an area of dragon lore. Yeah, pretty sure. Area of dragon lore, and those areas are the Smoking Sea, Dragonstone. Yeah, those are like the only 2 that I know about. So I'm not sure if we did that ahead of time setting up, and I should probably know, right, because I'm the content creator, but I don't know. So we might have to just kind of like console command trigger that in, just to be able to hatch the dragon egg, because I'm not sure if, being that this is a random world, if that event will trigger, right? Even though like we started off last episode with an event, or like a notification of like where you're at, but that's just kind of like a review of like the geography. I think that was what that was more of. Yeah, for this, I'm not sure if those kind of like, maybe like canon, a Game of Thrones lore specific things will trigger, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. But the main thing is that we have an opportunity to potentially hatch some dragon eggs and, you know, put dragon fire on somebody's ass. So yeah, that is like the full summary of Vela. Alright, so let's actually get back to like the pressing stuff, which is the, should we help the Marble Mountains or should we not help the Marble Mountains? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Unless Rhaenyra of House Mazigones, I'm pretty sure that's the name. Unless Rhaenyra, unless she kind of like goes for Gelios, I'm pretty cool with her like snuffing out the Marble Mountains. I'm not cool with it, being straight up with you. I'd prefer that they don't, that she doesn't kind of like act on her claim for the Marble Mountains, but I'm okay with it, you know. So we're gonna like fall back and we're not gonna get involved. Maybe we will get involved if like some more other people get involved, but you know, the main thing that Vela is, she's diplomatically smart, you know, and she's patient. Right? So yeah, we're gonna wait and we're gonna see how this whole you know, Marble Mountains purist thing plays out. Yeah. All right. So we're not married. Doesn't seem like we really need to be married. You know, and I'm not sure why she's not married, but yeah. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I'm really not. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go ahead and get married right now, but we can check out who's out there. Yeah, we'll check out who's out there. But before that, let's check this message out. So we got a message from Lady Vela Hurries of Blenheim Way. So Blenheim Way, I think, is like northern. No, it is central southern Valyria. Okay, and the second most northern lordship. So they're under attack by Dragonfield. So the Lady of Dragonfield is Lady Daoril of Dragonfield. Alright, so she's got not bad, you know, 4,000 something troops. And how many troops does Lady Vela has? Oh no, I'm not sure how she only has this small amount of troops. Is there something wrong with her freaking wow, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm not too sure why she doesn't have more troops at her disposal, but she doesn't have shit. Yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna get involved in that. I'm sorry, like, you need to have like a better defense for. No, did we join? Fuck. Okay, we totally pressed like the wrong thing. So can we like just get out of this? Alright, so we'll just maybe try to like plot to kidnap Lady Daoril. But we're definitely not going to raise any troops. That's what we're not going to do. Okay, cool. So let's get back to minding our own business. And let's actually start checking out our council, because that's kind of like the next path to setting up shop. So our castellan sucks, but we don't need him to kind of like be dope as of right now. What we really need is a really good justiciar. Yeah. Okay, so let's see who's available. Alright, so we have nobody in our court that's even close to our diplomatic prowess. A word, I like saying that word, prowess. But let's see if we can invite somebody to our court who's like at least close to like being as good as we are. Okay. And while we're doing that, we'll keep an eye on our lordship to make sure that we don't have to deal with any of Daoriel's forces. No, yeah, so kidnapping her is not going to mean shit because we just lost the war. So we're going to actually stop trying to kidnap her before she finds out. And yeah, we have to deal with some war that we really don't give a fuck about. Okay. Alright, so we stopped that. That was quick and actually worked out really well for us. Okay, so let's get back to the Find Characters tab. Let's see who's available. Oh yes, this is so much better than the other schmuck that we had to deal with. Alright, so we've got some guy named Danar, who is actually just a courtier in Mysafir. I think Mysafir is kind of like southern central Valyria. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and invite him to court. And let's see if we have. Okay, so our master at arms is pretty good. It's some guy named Valerian. Alright. Okay. Is he doing anything? No. So let's go ahead and have him start training our troops. Set him up over here. That should kind of like increase our levy pretty substantially because his martial is pretty good. Alright, so we've got our incoming Justicar. So I'm sorry, Stormsinger, but you suck, and Danar is going to take your job. Alright, so similar to our House Lager series, we're actually going to follow some of our Justicars, or basically our council, and we're going to see if we can actually start setting them up for some long-term relationships between the Targaryens and whoever the fuck they might end up being. Alright, so the first person now, of course, we're going to keep tabs on is our incoming Justicar. And he's 26, he's a pretty good character. Let's check out if his fertility, yeah, his fertility sucks. So that might not be somebody that we raise to nobility yet, or even ever. So let's actually go ahead and see if we can do anything with Nuceria without getting our Justicar involved. Alright, so if we declare war, the only thing that we can do currently is a slave raid. So we've got to send Danar to work in Nuceria to get us that first claim. Alright, so our Justicar is at work, our Master at Arms is at work. Actually see if there's a better Master at Arms available. Alright, so we've got somebody, he's a Mantarian. He's a Chief General of the Painted Valleys, not too sure. Painted Valleys, I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, I'm not gonna say pretty sure, that's somewhere in Valyria, cool. But, we need to get better commanders. Yeah, that's something that you can't ever have enough commanders. So let's invite actually the Master at Arms for Dragonfields. Let's actually weaken them and bring him to our court. And this Game of Thrones series is actually running on 3.1.1, so I think we should get that whole court thing. Or are we 3.1? Not too sure, but there was a new patch that came out, and I think that brings up the whole stuff about court size and all that shit. I haven't really kind of like, I've been playing an Iron Man playthrough just kind of like privately, and hasn't really done much, but again, I'm not like the best for like in-game mechanics and shit like that. So cool. Alright, so that other potential commander just came in, so Aaron just joined our court. Alright, and we'll get to kind of like the honorary titles and special minor titles after we finish dealing with our council. Alright, so our treasurer currently, his name is Balerion, is not bad. His stewardship's at a 14. Let's see if there's a better character at our court. No, not really. Alright, so let's see if there's a character that we can invite from the general public that can do a better job. Okay. This guy, Lysano, he's actually the Lord of Borash, so he's probably just like married to like the Lord of Borash. Yeah, that's what I figured. And he's willing to come to our court. Okay. His stewardship's at a 16. Okay, so it's not bad, but not too much better. But we need as much money as possible, so we'll go ahead and invite him to our court. Will he join? Yes, he will join. Which is sucky. So maybe a little trouble in paradise over here in Borash. Not too sure. I don't really give a fuck either. All right, so we'll actually invite Danos as well. All right. Alright, so our first guy just came in, and let's check this out. A husband and wife musician couple has arrived in Lys. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political servities and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Oh, God. So we're going to lose 5 gold to nothing. And this is some shit that pisses me the fuck off. Like, you have to give the gamer, you have to give the person an opportunity to turn this shit down. Like, what if I didn't want to pay them the fucking 5 pieces of gold and wanted to turn down the prestige? Like, you have to give me an option for that. I love this sub mod. I'm not like the best gamer in the world, but yeah, I think gaming is like options, right? Like, you have to give us, and I know there's like narrative driven shit, but this has no kind of like bearing on some kind of like storyline. This isn't like we're playing like AGOT Targaryen and not having an option to, or having an option to deny this fucking, giving this guy 5 pieces of gold. Apologies for the rant, but denying him these 5 pieces of gold is not, you know, if that breaks Aegon's conquest, I get that, but we're not freaking Aegon's conquest. We're Lady Valyria of some weird Ilvonis like lordship in Valyria, and we shouldn't even be in Valyria, but some guy made a sub mod and gives us the opportunity to play Valyria. Like, you see that, how, like, yeah, it infuriates me. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and lose our 5 pieces of gold. It's gonna take us about 6 months to get back. Let's see if the rant is worth it. Yeah, like fucking, all right, 4.5 months probably. But yeah, it's worth it. Like, you have to give the gamer the opportunity to lose the prestige, because prestige is worth shit, right? Yeah, maybe I want to lose prestige instead of my 5 freaking pieces of gold. Okay, cool. All right, they will be paid, and they were paid. Okay, so let's get back to our council. All right, so we're going to update our castellan. And I know it's like, yeah, he's like a city, he's like a mayor or something, but we need to have better people at these positions. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's even gonna mean anything, because I think we're gonna die soon. So let's check it out. My body may be sapless and infirm, but my mind is as healthy as ever. Oh yeah, it's not looking good for us. Yeah. Is the car info on? Cause yeah, we've got, yeah. I think it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on. So our health just went down a full 1. So our health is currently at a 4.5. Our fertility is all the way down to 12.5%. So she's definitely having no more children. She's definitely having no more kids. And that sucks, because we set up the whole family focus on that, and we can't switch up the family focus until 4 more freaking years. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get back to our council, because I think we've kind of like finished bringing in the characters from basically this universe that can give us a hand in improving what we're trying to do. So we're gonna set up this guy Lysano of Borash. We brought him in, and he's going to be our new castellan. So we're gonna go ahead and you know, improving the garrison. We'll just have him oversee the realm, and hopefully he can improve our demands to about 3 holdings, because right now we can only hold 2 without having a penalty. Alright, so yep, our Master at Arms, he's available to do other shit, but we're just gonna keep him improving our levy size. So actually see what the levy size kind of like bulked up into. Yeah, dope, awesome. So and this is why you need to kind of like have a good council, because just having a better counselor at the Master at Arms position, yeah, we're up to 7,000 troops, or we didn't have to pay any gold into any building. We just got a dope person into our realm. Good work. Okay, so yeah, we'll get back to, and yeah, I want to just move along with the game. So let's check this out. Our incompetent treasurer, yeah, thank goodness, we're gonna get rid of him pretty soon, has let a group of smugglers into the county of Ilvonis. Apparently he thought they were merchants. What a fool. What a fucking dumbass. Yeah, I think the cussing's back, and not too much. I'm sorry, I'm gonna really pull it back, and I know I've kind of like really let loose with these first 2 episodes. Apologies if that offends you. I can talk without it. It's just certain things kind of like call for me to use a bleep when I need to use a different word. So I'm working on it, and I might set up a Stizzy's house tip jar word. Okay, I'm not giving you guys shit for it. Oh god, yeah, I need that tip jar. Okay, curses. All right, yeah, back to Valyria. So smugglers came in, so our buildings are slowed down by 50%. Our costs are slowed or increase, I guess, by 25%. I've got no freaking clue. Our disease resistance goes down. I know that, and our prosperity decreases slightly. Curses, cusses, whatever. It's some bullshit. That's basically what it is. Alright, so let's get to Treasurer. And Valyrian's pretty good. It's not really like an upgrade with this guy Danos. Alright, so he'll just be in our court. We'll probably like get him married. In terms of Spy Master, let's see if... Alright, so there's a better character available in our court. Let's see if there's a better character available overall. On the whole intrigue side of things. No, it's basically our same guy. Alright, and that is Aaron. Just a courtier. Alright, so he's currently scheming. Good job discovering those plots. Who wants to kill us? Why would you want to kill us? It makes no sense. Okay, so let's get back to our justice here. So he's currently down in Nukeria, trying to get that done, and we've got our diplomats over here in Tolos continuously trying to sway the Queen of Tolos to, you know, hopefully bring her to our side if we ever need her help or some bread. And we've just set up our council. Now what the fuck are we gonna do? We are going to check out our surroundings, because there's so much going on within this random world that it would behoove us to know who the fuck is surrounding us. So we've kind of like touched on some of these characters down here, not too much. I know there's, pretty sure it's Rhaenyra. Let me click on it. Eyes closed, eyes open. Rhaenyra. Yep, so we've got Lady Rhaenyra. She's all she's all powerful down here. We've got Gelios, which is directly south of us, and that is Daenerys of Gentis. But the character that we're really gonna dive into is actually Lady Dela of Nukeria. She's actually the character that, yeah, we're gonna come to blows with sooner than later. Alright, so defensively, they're not in a bad position, Nukeria. You know, they've got 4,374 troops. You know, small amount of vassals troops. But not bad, you know, not bad. A formidable potential foe. Got 72 pieces of gold, so she's got more bread than we do. Our prestige is a little bit better than ours currently. Not too much, a little bit. Piety's looking better than ours. So as a character, she's we're not too different, and I think she's only just 1 year older than we are. No, we're actually 1 year older than she is. Okay, so pretty similar. Just overall, just kind of like what's on paper. Now, her as a person, right? What makes Dela tick as a character? Her diplomacy, she's not fucking with us, but she's really good on the intrigue. Really good on the intrigue, and she's actually a flamboyant schemer and paranoid. So those two things, she's got that up. Yeah, she's craven. Oh, okay, I thought Craven kind of like added something to intrigue. It does shit. She's a family person, so it's gonna suck to kind of like tear down her realm. She's humble, and we touched on it. She's paranoid. She's got 2 kids, and she seems like she's got a warrior child. All right, so her daughter is Nerys, and she's actually married to a mercenary, and that is Parkello of the Lost Legion. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen an heir that's kind of like married off to some mercenary. Yeah, that is that's pretty dope. So Dela of House Erica, you know, she's got an interesting background. If she wasn't kind of like the easiest people to well, not the easiest, right, but she wasn't kind of like the closest easiest lordship to conquer, I'm not too sure we'd even go for her. I think maybe we'd actually see about maybe becoming at least maybe establishing a pact of non-aggression. But yeah, we're kind of like already dug in. We set the justice R, so that's it. There's no coming back. Or who's not doing shit? Our Storm Singer isn't doing anything. We'll get to our Storm Singer soon enough. But back to Dela, her as a character, right? She has a famous bloodline. Wow, this is dope. I didn't know this was possible. Okay, so actually, all of these houses, right? All of these houses, all of these lords, all of these ladies of this area called Valyria, they all have bloodlines because they all are blood of the dragon. That is so dope. I didn't know that. I wonder if we have two bloodlines. We should, because we're blood of the dragon, right? Word, don't knock me on my bloodlines, fam. Word. Give me one. Yeah, that's bullshit. You know, because we are blood of the dragon, right? Yeah, it's we have like, yeah, you see, no, blood of Valyria. Okay, so, but we should have blood of the dragon, right? We should. So I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm going to actually look into that, because I think that might be something that I go in and, you know, weave my like horrible game manipulating skills and actually add the blood of the dragon bloodline to the to Lady Vela, because I don't think it makes sense that I don't think it makes sense that Dela of House Erica, who we don't like know anything about, has this fucking dope bloodline. And check it out, right? You know, it adds to the, doesn't really do much. It's kind of like the same thing as the Targaryens, but we have like better prestige and we have like respect from the Andals. But we need to get like what's coming to us. So I actually think that's where we're actually going to leave this off, being cranky about not having a bloodline. But yeah, we know where we're moving to. We've set up our house. Well, not house. We set up our council. And we've done kind of like the tedious things. Will we even bother with getting married? I'm not too sure, because like it's like dust down there. Sorry if that was a little too crude, but yeah, we're wrapping up. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe. The rush to $1 is officially on. I don't think it ever fucking stopped, but yeah, play some CK2, kiss a pretty thing, and I'm out of here. You guys take it easy. No, how does it go? Take it easy, you guys. Be cool. I'm out of here. Peace. Bye. Yeah, that's how it goes. Bye.